Hard to believe, but Monday is the first day of school for many students across the state, and students aren't the only ones who need to get back into a routine. 6 on Your Side's McKenna King is live in Boise with some reminders for students, parents, and especially drivers this year.
Police agencies across the state are ramping up patrols over the next couple of weeks to help keep drivers in check as well. They'll be watching for things like speeding, crosswalk violations, and they'll also be watching for those who don't stop when a school bus stop arm is extended. That's something that carries a heftier fine this year.
Now, the first school bus violation for a driver that drives past a stop arm on a bus is a $200 fine.
That's a change made by the Idaho State Legislature during the 2019 legislative session. A fine of no less than $200 for a first offense, no less than $400 for a second offense, and no less than $600 for a third offense.
If you're on a road with 3 or less lanes, all traffic going both directions is required to stop when that stop arm comes out.
And if you're driving on a road with 4 lanes or more, traffic going in the same direction of the bus is required to stop, but traffic coming toward the bus can keep moving.
We do see, typically with the start of school, we see an increased number of crashes.
Which is why the Boise Police Department and the Office of Highway Safety teamed up to receive a grant to help fund additional patrols around school zones for the first few weeks of school.
What it'll do is it will provide for extra officers that wouldn't normally be working to be in on the streets and kind of working in the school zone areas.
And they'll be watching for more than school bus arm violations. They'll be on the lookout for those speeding through the 20 miles per hour school zones, which carries a fine of $156.50, and those who don't stop at crosswalks, a fine of $75. Most school districts in the Treasure Valley start school this coming Monday, August 19th, and any school districts that don't start school the following week. So just be mindful of where you're driving over the next couple of weeks. Live in Boise, McKenna King, 6 on Your Side.